Should be try out Barnes brand bombs. If you ever want to get under the roof of the store, I can launch you up there. Want to do that? Yeah, sure. Nah, just kidding. Okay, let's get some bombs. Looks like he's only got one type right now. Only got one type of bomb, but hey. That's more than none, right? It technically is. You ain't got a bomb bag? Got a special offer. Bomb bag premium kit. Comes with bags and bombs. 120 rupees. I'll take it. You can combine bombs and arrows. Okay, good. Let's meet back here where I believe there is a chest. No, it's down here. Okay, there we go. 2 more for a full container. Darn it. Why do I keep doing that? Go get that thing. And bring it back to me. 1 more for another full container. Sweet! Oh, here comes the letter about the bombs thing. There's a little jump there. Take 10 years to climb. He might make that just at the bottom. PS3 is a Blu-ray player. Woof, that's classic. I've got a Sony X800 4K player. That's like the next best thing to the Oppo, which by the time I was getting a 4K player, they didn't make them anymore. Okay, let's try a roll jump. It worked! Ha! Did not need the hook shot for it. So there's another heart piece, I think. Yep. You only need 2 more. And here we are. Here we are. So this is the list of Twilight you'll see, I guess. Praise the gods. Gods be praised. That's an interesting kind of story. I didn't get a Super NES until Christmas of '95. So I was like playing the Super NES regularly the same year that the N64 came out. And that same year, I remember going to school and kids talking about the Ultra 64, which is what they were originally going to call it, and then they changed it. So they were talking about how they had changed the name because, you know, we didn't have the internet. No one had internet. We were just reading stuff out of magazines, so we didn't get information. We didn't get updated information very quickly. But some people got the magazines and they knew that it was going to be called Nintendo 64. I knew nothing about it. I had no idea what was going on. All I wanted was, when it came time for, let's see, Christmas '96, I don't remember Christmas '96 now that I think about it. So I guess I played the Super NES for a couple years. and had a pretty good collection of games going for it. Also had a Super Game Boy. I had some Game Boy games too. And then I really loved Mortal Kombat. And of course, so I never owned Ultimate, but I rented Ultimate a lot. And then I saw. Then this was around the time when I started getting the magazines, and I saw Mortal Kombat Trilogy was coming out, but it was going to be for the PlayStation and the Nintendo 64. Now, why I chose to have it on PlayStation instead of the N64, I don't remember. I may not have known that it was going to be for Nintendo 64. I just may not have been aware of it. You know, I wasn't... At the time, I certainly wouldn't have been aware that the audio was going to be vastly superior on PlayStation. And basically, the PlayStation version was going to be better. So, for Christmas '97, I begged and pleaded for a PlayStation with Mortal Kombat Trilogy. So I got that. Now, you asked me about N64, so, but I'm getting to that. This is part of the story. So we got the PlayStation, and of course, my dad, not 100% knowing like how technology was progressing, when we opened up the PlayStation, we noticed it just had AV cables. Now, of course, before that, every time you got a console, it would come with an RF modulator, you know, to plug into the coax cable. But the PS1, even the launch ones, I think, only came with AV cables, and so we didn't really have. We couldn't hook it up to the TV that we were using. So we go to Walmart or whatever. It was some store that was open, maybe the next day, to get the RF modulator for the PlayStation, and I think they were probably sold out of them, as one might imagine. While we were there, though, my dad saw the Crash Bandicoot demo that was playing and was really sort of entranced with it. And they also had the Nintendo 64 display up with Mario 64. I was entranced with that because I did not know that that was coming or that was even a thing for the past year. A lot of my friends got an N64 that year instead of a PlayStation, and they were all talking about it. So, you know, a year passes, and I wanted the N64 for Christmas '98, and that's what I got. What is it? Oh no! Big bug! Big bug with 6 boobs! Oh! Oh, I couldn't even get him after that. Oh, you know what? There we go. Easy, boss. Do, 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 do.